Have you ever wondered why it's harder to read a book today than it was 10 years ago? Why your mind keeps drifting even when nothing is wrong? Why the smallest task feels exhausting, yet you spend hours scrolling, almost without noticing? We often blame ourselves. We say we're lazy, undisciplined, weak. But what if the problem isn't you? What if the world around you has quietly rewired your brain? Today, we're exploring a hidden system, a system built on distraction, a system that steals your focus, fragments your mind, and pulls you away from the life you want to live. This video is inspired by Johann Hari's extraordinary book, Stolen Focus, a journey across neuroscience, technology, psychology, childhood development, and modern life. By the end, you'll learn the hidden forces draining your focus and simple, powerful ways to take your mind back. Let's begin with a simple truth. If you feel like you can't focus anymore, you're not imagining it. The average person could focus on one task for 3 minutes in 2004. Today, it's 47 seconds. And it's dropping every year. In an interview with Tristan Harris, a former Google engineer, who said, "We shape 1 billion people's thoughts every day. Your mind is being shaped, nudged, and pulled by algorithms smarter than any human. Your attention has become a product, bought, sold, and manipulated. Apps are designed to trigger your dopamine system, and your brain is overloaded with more information than it can process." But here's the ironic twist. The more distracted society becomes, the more valuable your focus becomes. In this book, the author did something different. He left everything behind and escaped to a small, quiet town. No noise, no rush, no constant stimulation. For 3 months, he disconnected almost entirely. At first, it was unbearable. Restlessness. The mind screamed for stimulation. Every quiet moment felt uncomfortable. Boredom turned into anxiety. But then, something unexpected happened. The noise faded. His attention began to return. He could read again for hours. For the first time in years, his mind felt clear. And he realized the mind wasn't broken, it was injured. And once the daily damage stopped, it began to heal. This reveals a powerful truth. Your attention is not gone forever. It is biologically repairable. But healing only begins when you remove the forces that are harming. Let's talk about why your focus is being stolen. 1. No mental rest. Have you noticed that even when you're not working, your brain still feels full? This is because the modern life gives you no mental downtime. You scroll while eating, listen to something while walking or cleaning. Your brain never gets to be quiet. And the truth is, a constantly stimulated brain becomes a distracted brain. Focus requires silence. 2. Multitasking. We multitask more than ever, but neuroscientists have proven your brain cannot multitask. It can only switch, and switching comes with a cost. Psychologist Sophie Leroy calls this attention residue. When you jump from task A to task B, part of your mind stays stuck on task A. Imagine your mind is a browser. Every unfinished task is a tab. Multitasking opens more tabs, until your brain starts lagging. 3. Information overloading. You consume more information in a week, your brain cannot keep up. It becomes harder to prioritize, harder to remember, harder to think deeply. 4. No sleep. Research shows that even mild sleep deprivation reduces focus at the same level as being drunk. Now we reach the most important question. How do you actually take your attention back? Close your mental open tabs. Right now, your mind is overloaded. Unfinished tasks, unread messages, things you're trying not to forget. Each one stays open in your head like a background app. And just like background apps, they quietly drain your mental energy. So do this, write everything down. Every task, every worry, every obligation. Once it's on paper, your brain can finally rest. You don't need to remember everything, you just need to know it's captured. Focus doesn't return all at once. It comes back gradually. Start small, 10 minutes with no phone, then 20. At first, it will feel uncomfortable. That discomfort is not failure, it's training. Focus is a muscle. Rebuild your relationship with technology. Use of technology must be intentional. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use grayscale mode. Delete addictive apps from your home screen. Use a physical alarm clock. Check messages at scheduled times only. The less you use your phone, the more control you regain over your mind. Let me share a story that illustrates everything. Imagine two students. Student A studies with phone nearby, checks Instagram every 5-10 minutes, messages friends, multitasks, feels busy but accomplishes little. Student B studies with phone in another room, uses 45-minute focus blocks, no switching tasks. Now guess what happens? Both study for 3 hours, but student B gets 10 times more done, with better understanding, better memory, and less stress. Why? Because attention is exponential. A focused hour is worth more than a distracted day. This is what stolen focus is trying to show. Your life is shaped by what you pay attention to, and you have more power than you think. Our attention is not an individual problem, but the solution starts with you, your choices, your habits, your boundaries. Your mind is the most valuable thing you own. Guard it, grow it, and don't let anyone steal it again.